apparently helps boost your natural EPO.
So it begins.
Is it on?
Yeah.
So, you're making the vlog, look, that's going to go in there. Going to use Wiggy as the fun now. I ran with a 61-minute half marathon runner. That's tough, we've got one more. Running in the heat or heat training is supposed to be super beneficial for endurance runners. It boosts blood plasma volume, which basically means more blood will be pumped to and from your heart. You're going to be delivering more oxygen to the working muscles, which you need to be using when you're running. You're running with a Nike athlete, mate.
Mate, he said Nike.
Yeah, but he's Scouse. Yeah, but he's Scouse though, so it's fine. Hello, coach. All right. Hot. Yeah, just a little bit. It helps with cardiovascular efficiency, and it even apparently helps boost your natural EPO. And what runner doesn't want a little bit more of that stuff?
What?
Legally, of course. But it also sucks because it's tough. It's currently in the United Kingdom and across Europe, we are experiencing a heat wave. And today's session is a simple 10 by 3 minute threshold-ish kind of effort. But as you'll see, my paces don't quite match up to what my usual pace would be at the same effort because of the heat. But the main thing is getting the session done. With my main goal of 2026 being a sub 15-minute 5K, it'll be very easy for me to look at the paces of the splits in this session and think to myself, yeah, this sub 15 ain't happening this year. But like I said in the beginning of this video, the main thing about heat training is to curb the ego and accept the pace will be down and the perceived effort will be up, and that's okay. I'm hoping once this heat wave settles down, I'll be able to push training on once my body starts to adapt to the heat a little bit more. Well, at least that's what's supposed to happen anyway. It's actually really tempting when training in the heat to throw in the towel and completely drop out the session because it's just feeling way too hard and you've had enough. So I've even had a few sessions this week during this heat wave where pace has been a good 10, 15, 20 seconds per kilometre slower than what it feels. And I thought, screw it, I'm dropping out. My body just doesn't feel right. But as I keep repeating to myself, it's the volume and the effort that is the most important thing when you're training in the heat. That is what counts the most. It's like when it's windy and you're running a workout. You know it's windy, and especially if the wind's in your face and you're doing reps, you naturally give yourself a little bit of grace for the pace being a bit slower than it usually would be. And the same applies when it comes to heat, maybe even more. Throughout the session, you've got to remind yourself that yes, effort is the most important factor, but also at the same time, like in this session, for example, when it comes to training in the heat, the effort usually starts about right, but then it can quickly become harder than what usually would be seen as an appropriate level of effort. For example, if you're doing tempos or threshold work, if you're in ideal conditions where the heat wasn't a factor and you felt a certain way, you'd probably slow down, right, if you felt you're going too hard. But sometimes in the heat, it's okay to sit in that discomfort a little bit and feel like maybe you're running outside of the zone that's sensible, because you've got to remember that heat is adding a massive external factor into the perceived effort.
Are we going right? Going right?
So it's okay to sometimes sit above that level of comfort sometimes, because one, you'll be feeling slightly trash because of the heat, and two, even though you do feel a bit more trash than you should, it's probably going to benefit you in the long run. It's not the same as gunning it and going off too fast in a session where you have ideal conditions. So that's the session done, guys. Wasn't the prettiest, pretty mundane one, but those are the ones that count. Hopefully a short and snappy video for you guys. Jamie. But yeah, had a busy week of working and training hard in the heat. That's tough. But I also have some exciting news. I have a race coming up. I know, I actually do race. I'm going to be racing at the Saucony London 10K on the 12th of July. I mean, I think it's 12th of July. I hope it's 12th of July. It's a Sunday, that's all I know. Now, it's a 10K and not a 5K. I know. I need to get entered into some 5Ks. My whole goal for this year is a sub 15 5K. Why are you talking about 10K, Canaan? I got an entry, so I might as well do it. But that leads me to my next question. 5Ks. Drop down in the comments what 5K I should sign up for, or at least try to get signed up for. It can be a track or a road one. I'm open to all suggestions, but it just has to be in the UK. Unless any mad opportunities come up and they want to do an all expenses paid trip for me to go abroad and run a 5K.
Cheeky bastard.
Let's keep it in the UK, guys. But yeah, drop down in the comments any fast courses, any good track races, 5Ks basically. Let's sort of test the fitness. I'm definitely not going to go sub 15 first time out. I reckon I'm in about 15 shape at the moment. I just need to learn the distance. But yeah, let me know which ones are a good one to enter. Anyways, if you got this far, first of all, thank you. But if you're not already, subscribe to the channel for more videos. Also, you can go follow me over on the short forms on Instagram and TikTok. And yeah, do all the good stuff on this video. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. As always, don't cry, don't beg.
Vlog with the toilets.
Yeah, I had it facing the toilet. That'd be a bit creepy.
Actually, a woman's about to go in the
Yeah,
toilet.
let's not do that.